Pat Jackson from Power 99 FM. Good evening. Do I have to take my clothes off? You guys stay over there? Well, at least the guys in the front here are a little appreciative. Tonight, we have some of the finest acts in Philadelphia performing for you tonight. We're going to kick things off. This guy is from Philadelphia, and from what I hear, is a pretty good comedian. Everybody give a warm welcome to Alex.
Pat Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, Pat Jackson, ready? Come on, get Jackson, come on. Pat Jackson, a very lovely, beautiful young lady, and I enjoy just watching. Thank you. Take a picture, man. Okay. So you guys feeling okay tonight? Yeah. Good, good. I see we can put the big guys in the front. Let this comedian. Thank you. My father, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Came out here just to heckle me. Shut up, pop, and drink your beer and everything will be okay. So, and the big guys in the front, they got to play football or some shit. He's like, do not fuck with me. Oh, Jesus, how you doing? Oh, look at it, some white people, how you doing? They sit in the back seat. We want to fuck with the black guys. Stay in the back and nice and comfortable. Closer to the door, you know how it is. You better get rowdy, man. If you go to a black show with black people go crazy, man. Isn't that? Say it, motherfucker, you ain't funny, get your ass off stage. Somebody find me a brick, shit. White people laugh anyway. They're afraid I'm gonna mess with their hubcaps, you know what I mean? That's true. It's a lot of fun down here. You guys are looking for these sporting brothers like you. You gotta make me nervous and keep a smile, especially the big guy inside there. He's like, keep a smile on your face, because big guys with a smile, I get real nervous. Like they're gonna eat me or some shit. Thank you. This is wonderful to be down here. And believe it or not, I got booked here. Believe me, I'm gonna kick my head. In Atlantic City, having a good time, you know, came down here, and now I'm at the fabulous Winchells, of course. Now, to get here, Letterman, you name it. You know, I was up in the Poconos, right, like 2 weeks ago, right, and it's nice out there, but the only thing about the Poconos is just too quiet. You know what I mean? You go up in the Poconos and all you hear is like shit like... You know, it's kind of hard to you be outside with your lady and shit trying to be cool, you know, you hugging her out and... What's the matter, baby? Ain't nothing wrong there, ain't nothing wrong. Can we do this in the car? Shit, you know? See, I'm used to the noise. I'm living in the city, you know, and if I don't hear, stop it, somebody snap my phone. So I can sleep good then, because I know what I'm saying. That's good. I was coming in and somebody said, Jesus Christ, look at the colors on that guy. You know, turn that shit down. People ask me all the time, Alex, why do you always wear bright colors? And I explained to them, see, I wear bright colors because, of course, I am black. Right, you guys notice that now. But besides that, dark people wearing dark colors at night time is actually to get run over. Am I lying? I'm saying you can't see them, and I understand, see, because I drive. I'm also a little superstitious. So I'm driving down the street, I see a set of eyes floating across the street, I'm gonna run it the fuck over, you know what I mean? Bullshit. What radio station you guys listen to?
Power 99!
You better say that Pat would kick some ass, boy. Pat was looking around like, hey, no. Shit. Hey, man, I'm telling you. Pat get pissed, man. No, the reason why I asked that because, see, I judge the people by what radio station they listen to. Now, if you say something like Easy 101, then these are not happy people. Now, the kind of people listen to Easy 101 work in a doctor's office, a dentist's office, or a goddamn supermarket. So they're not so happy. Now, if you go down south and ask that question, boy, and somebody goes, yeah, get the fuck off the stage. These people are too damn happy, you know what I mean? So that shit scares the shit out of any comedian, white or black. Because to a white comedian, them flying be about in cowboy boots. To a black comedian, it means lynching, so get your ass off stage. That's true, I was down there one time. Those guys still drive around the city and shit with these big Confederate flags on there, like they fucking won the fight. You know what I mean? Feedback, this is like... What's that, my man? This is sound man, Daryl. Oh my goodness, life is rough. You know what? I was reading the paper the other day that Gaddafi's trying to get another army together to take us on again. As if he did a good job the first time he tried. And this guy's like a glutton for punishment. You ever looked at the map? The United States is like this big. Libya is that small. We can look down, shut the fuck up, nigga. Get your ass out of here. Because they wasn't on the map till 2 years ago. Now they down there raising all kinds of hell. How many people glad they dropped a bomb on Gaddafi, by the way? Yeah, man. I was happy as a faggot in Boys Town. I'm not lying, man. You know what, it scared me to death when I found out they missed the sucker. I said, this guy's like crazy enough to start shooting bombs back over here at us. But then I realized I have no reason to be afraid. I live in North Philadelphia. Oh, you guys know about this. White people might be like, what the fuck is what's going on in North Philadelphia? Let me explain it to you. You drop a bomb in North Philadelphia and break up a basketball game, it's your ass, man. Brothers don't even play that shit. Every time someone say, man, who the fuck dropped this bomb down here? Yeah, that's very funny. Hey, Mama, I was like to snatch that towel off your head and shove it up your ass, man. You dropping them goddamn bombs. And if you drop a bomb anywhere in Philadelphia, you know they're gonna make Wilson good, right? I ain't lying. I swear, boy. Wilson Good got everybody in West Philadelphia scared shitless. You go to West Philadelphia and light a match, old people start kicking your ass. You know what I mean? I ain't lying. And the one thing about Wilson, when he say move, he don't be bullshitting. That's how roaches packing that shit. Oh, man. And brothers be talking about it like, you know, it just happened like yesterday. So you hear the brothers and a bunch of them, yeah, man, see, what's the good you know what talking about? Check this out. See, it was me, see, I ain't into hurting kids, right? First thing I did, I went down to the house and said, give me them goddamn kids. And you know, see, I just took the kids, took them somewhere safe, went down to the army, got me one of them Sherman tanks, drove it up to their house and said, bring your black asses out of there. And yo, man, check this out. When it came out, I'd have been so bad, I'd have smacked that dreadlock off that sucker's head and made that sucker fall with a fat baby's ass. You know they'd have fried his ass quick, you know what I mean? Old people remember about 7 or 8 years ago, when Rizzo was in office, right, they had another boom situation. And you notice it didn't last that long. Because people know Rizzo is a crazy sucker. You know, old people remember, you know, there was Rizzo, he would have took that shit. You ain't lying, Rizzo's crazy. He just took a plane, went to Washington, knock on the door. Yeah, who is it? Hey, Ron, it's Frank, man. Let me borrow that B1 bomb. I'll get the motherfuckers out of there. He'd blow up half the city. He wouldn't give a fuck long as South Philly was okay, you know what I mean? That's a true statement. I remember this, I was just joking, man. Oh, man, this is really, I went to the video library, right, when I wanted to get some new video and shit. And I noticed they have a Live Aid video now. You see what I'm you guys are hip, boy. I mean, people got me partying like, I didn't go because I didn't make the name of the show. Think about it, Live AIDS. As a regular AIDS wasn't bad enough, like it says Live AIDS. I guess this kind of AIDS chase you down and catch your ass, you know what I mean? But the show was nice. Anybody watch it on TV? I love the show, man. It was hot, man. I like the part where Tina Turner and Mick Jagger was get down. Wasn't that bad? And Tina Turner wanted to be 45 years old. That woman looked good. I would like kill to be her panties, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a sexual preference, you know? We talking about orgasms all day with this lady. The only thing I like was her hairstyle. It was like a vibrator had a short in it. And she stuck in the ant pass and whoosh. Yeah, hairdresser in the world to fix that shit. Mick Jagger, my boy, I idolized Mick Jagger, I went to rock a little bit, man. I always wanted to be like Mick Jagger, but they told me my lips wasn't big enough. Here's a white guy to make a black man feel insecure. I saw a girlfriend in person, man. She's very lovely. She dressed real nice, man. But every time I saw her, she wore a 2x4 strapped to her ass. I couldn't understand, so I want to say, man, what's the reason behind a 2x4? She said to keep from getting sucked in. You see the lips on that sucker? I'm in the concerts anymore. I went to the Madonna concert. There's another sexy lady. She's real sexy. One time, Madonna, she was so sexy at one show. One guy got so hard, he started breakdancing on his dick, man. I backed off. He got down there spinning and shit. That's really God. It's kind of funny. Madonna, man, she's a trip herself, man. She should have been a comedian. The kind of songs she sings are very funny. Remember the song she used to sing, Like a Virgin, Touch for the very first time? Now that's a joke. Because if that woman was a virgin, I'd like to congratulate the guy in touch because he tore her ass up, you know what I mean? And she goes all through me, man. She be dancing and belly dancing. I be like, that's the kind of woman I like to date. Sluts. I swear. That's easy picking, you understand what I'm saying? You don't have to argue every day, you know. But I never get them kind of women. I always get the kind of women that make love like store mannequins. You know what I mean, guys? The kind of women that don't move when they make love. When the guys at the front, everybody's gay. Okay, no problem. That's funky, man. And it's alright, it's the 80s, you gay, no problem. I wear duct tape in my ass, you know what I mean? I've been over picking this up, I ain't worried about shit. No, it's true, ladies, you complain like we don't have problems, like, but you don't have to go through like waking up in the morning, your dick be hard for nothing. Am I lying, guys? That sucker be so hard sometimes to wake you up, you later just like, hey, shit. I'm thinking if you was anything like Johnny the Wild Holmes, you wake up in the morning, your dick be laying inside the yard. Yeah, man. This is a guy that got a penis so long he actually has to tuck his dick in his sock. Only problem with that is he get a hard one. Anybody knows she can whoosh. Too many wives. You know, I was back in the back, right, and I said, man, where's the bathroom? I had to take the whiz real bad, you know. And somebody said, bathroom right around the corner. I went around the corner, Jesus Christ, you ever been in that bathroom? That bathroom was fucked up. I mean, shit was coming out, you know. My dick said, I ain't coming out, fuck you. Wouldn't come out for nothing in the world, man. The bathroom was a trip, man. The last guy I was in there must have been cock out of line, and he pissed on everything but the toilet. And the lister got quick to it, because it looked like he tried to write a name on the floor or something. Cool bug eyes and shit. Yeah. That was the best, man. You know, and you know, funny, ladies, you don't know that guys, check this out, guys, ladies, you know this, you don't know this, guys know this though. It's a code of ethics when you go in the men's bathroom. See, you either look one of two places, straight down and right in the next guy's eye. Because these big guys get you, hey man, don't be looking at my dick, I'll fuck you up. That's true, man. Oh man, bathrooms, I was watching AM Philadelphia the other day, right? And they had some like female impersonators on there. One guy was doing the Holly Park, another guy was doing Tina Turner. And they asked some questions that I wanted to hear. They said, now, when you dress up like a lady, what bathroom do you use? They said, well, we use the men's bathroom, of course. I don't know about this. You know, because see, if I walk in the bathroom, I'm doing my thing, and then Tina Turner come in and whip out something bigger than mine, get the fuck out of here. So, God, I'm not going to wait around and see what she moves next. Oh, man. You got the feedback on these things? It's like my ears like popping right now. What? My sister now, back there starting this shit. You drunk, baby? I ain't dead. They just freak it out, man. You know, I was in a restaurant earlier. I went to a restaurant and I noticed they had a lot of weird shit on the menu. You know, shit that we wouldn't really eat. You know, I went there and I saw this one thing called buffalo wings. You guys seen this shit? Buffalo wings? I never knew buffaloes had goddamn wings, you know. And think about this, it's like a 750-pound pigeon flying over your head. It's supposed to suck it the size of shit. That's your ass, man. You're standing on some... I went down to a store, too, like, neighborhood, down here they have a supermarket. And down in the suburbs, I found out they had, Society Hill, they had the talking registers in these things. And I didn't know, I just went in and they had to take the thing, they run across the thing. Door 69. Door 49. I thought, fuck it, maybe we got them together. I went down this show. I hope they did. Got a different rhythm, though. 269, man. 249. Do that shit again. You guys are too nice. You know, I noticed something, and this is the truth. You ever, and you guys work, right? You ever be on your way home from work and all of a sudden your bowels start acting up? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know when your bowels, hey, I'm fucking with you again. You know, you you're on your way, and it's like, it seems like, you know, the closer you get to your house, the closer it seems to coming out, doesn't it? You know, and you run, you know, brother know he was at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying, man? You run as fast as you can to get to your house. You run upstairs, you get into your bathroom. You run and drop your drawers, sit down, and notice there's no fucking toilet paper. And that shit piss you off. Like they could have leave you a sign or something like saying there's no toilet paper in which you get off into it. And you look over and see a roll with 2 fucking slices. What the fuck can you do with 2 slices? Make a shit sandwich? See, this is when you get desperate and start looking for the daily news. Yeah. But you get yourself together, you want to go to your neighborhood store and get some toilet paper. Now, my neighborhood store is 7-Eleven. You ever walked in the store and see these guys stand up there with these dot on their forehead and a shit-eating grin? You know, you're desperate now. You ain't for no bullshit. You run in, excuse me, sir, we should toilet paper. Yes. How do you do? I'm doing fine, man. Just show me where your toilet paper is. Oh, I'm sorry, that guy. What's that name, bro? One day I'm gonna walk in and touch that guy and see if his brains are checked. And these toilet paper commercials really piss me off. You ever seen this commercial, White Cloud? White Cloud, do you buy it because it's thicker or because it's softer? I buy it to wipe my ass with. Charlotte's gonna have the best fragrance out of the bunch. We know what it's gonna smell like when we're done with it. Weird commercials coming out, a lot of weird commercials. This one commercial today said, my cat don't eat anything but cow cake. He asked for it by name. And then this faggot walks in and said, I'm not eating anything but cow cake. After a while, you walk in the store with your pit bull, you know, say, man, if you ain't killed some bitch, fuck you. You know, and check this out, they have another product, guys, you don't know about this, but ladies, you know about this. Check this out, guys. Kotex with wings. You know this shit? Kotex with motherfucking wings? What do you do, put these things on and fly your ass to Dallas? I guess after a while they have air tampons. Weird tampons. Diamond gel. This shit is supposed to help your diarrhea problems out. Bullshit. You ever had intestinal virus? Hey, don't fess up, goddammit. I know you guys had it. If you didn't have it, let me explain intestinal virus to you. Intestinal virus is when your stomach wants to go on vacation. I mean, it don't hold shit. If you eat anything, you better be sitting on the toilet. I swear to God, I ate a whole big sucker came out rolling along. You know what I mean? And diarrhea will actually fuck up your whole day. You know, because you can get up in the morning, you're going to have a good time, you can go to the beach or something, you jump out of your bed, into the shower, out of the shower, into some thorough clothes, you run top speed to your car, get halfway there, you go back to your car like this. And it always happens at weird times. Like when you're on the bus. You know, you're sitting down there, and it's the 80s, you ladies, you fuck you stand up, shit. You're sitting down there, if you're sitting down, let me tell you something, diarrhea has a way of reminding you of things. When you're sitting down, you cannot close them butt cheeks up, you know what I mean? You're sitting down there, that diarrhea is like, you can jump boy, sit down there. It's true, man. Don't ever try to make love when you have diarrhea either. Don't even work. You ever try this shit, guys? You guys like to get stop lying. Oh, I never tried. No shit. He's sitting there with his butt cheeks tight as he can get it. Sitting between 2 beautiful young ladies. What a piece of shit. Somebody beat the shit out of this guy. I'm sitting there bone dry. This guy sitting with 2 damn ladies. Like, oh, damn, making, huh? Oh, 3 of them? You greedy motherfucker. What do they call you, human tripod? Come on, ladies, I got all 3 of you now. No, I'm saying, you know, diarrhea, I mean, you can't make love with having diarrhea. His brothers like to get that macho shit in there, start doing this shit. It started to ease up here, the closing butt cheeks up real quick. Everybody slam forward until that girl make her hand stand up like a Tina Turner special. Yeah, that's another thing about that, man. Women never admit to having gas. They don't, women never admit to having gas, man, because I'm saying, you can be on a bus or something, and then it's foul odor. It will just come across your nose from nowhere, you know? And you turn around and look, if it's a pretty girl, no, it couldn't have been her. But if the girl's ugly, you nasty bitch. Don't be ashamed of yourself, baby. That's right, man. Women don't admit to having gas, because see, they have quiet farts. And those are the ones that kill you, the ones you don't sneak up in your ass. You could be into like a grocery line or some shit. All of a sudden you stand there. And she either way and leave you that Mr. Funk, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I lived with my mother for 20 years. I never heard her fart till one day she sneezed. I crap. Oh, wow, shit. It started smelling so bad, flies start back out of the room. Swear to God, man. You ever live with a lady before? You like live in a full house? If you do this, it's fun, man. You ever try this shit? Like, get her in the bed and just let loose a serious one and hold the cover down real tight? And then just as soon as you get nice and right, you lift it up. Oh, my God! Oh, man. My brother was a fart master. This guy could lift the sheets up about 4 or 5 feet. Get up in the morning and play the national anthem and shit. I found out that dogs have gas too. You ever been in the house with a dog? Yeah, man, I had this big Doberman. You know when you want the big giant balls running around? We was running around letting loose some serious rippers. My mother went crazy. When you get that dog out of this house? So I did. Took him out the house, locked him in the dog house. 2 hours later, we could feed him, the sucker was dead. I went to the zoo one day, elephant farted, drove the other animals crazy. Monkeys was picking a lock trying to get out the cage and shit. It was smelling so bad, lions started doing backflips. You know what I'm talking about? You guys, thank you. Oh, this is sweet, you know. You wouldn't do that, you got these cowboys who are trying to kick me in my ass. Stop, child. Sweet pea, I call him. Personal photography. The boy had cheese on his back, I'd marry him. Listen, y'all been a great audience. My name is Alex. Please have a good night. Pat Jackson, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's give another round of applause to Alex, please. He was very, very good. Our next act also hails from Philadelphia. I've had a chance to know him for quite a few years. We went to school together. So he wanted me to get up here and say a lot of nice things. But back in high school and junior high school, he always had a habit of teasing me for being overabundant in certain areas, remember? His name is Keith Pudgeon Robinson from South Philadelphia. He just appeared at the Trump Plaza. He is a horrible comedian. Please give him a hand.
Pat Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, Pat Jackson. Pat Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, Pat Jackson. How about for Pat Jackson, my favorite young lady you've ever seen on. Hey, God, Jesus Christ. He looks like the guy on a Meineke commercial. You ever see that guy? I'm not going to pay a lot for that muffler! Jesus Christ. Don't you wish you could do that in every situation? You know, you walk up to a prostitute, I'm not going to pay a lot for this blowjob! I pay a lot with Meineke's prostitutes, right? All right. You know what song really pissed me off? That Rent song. That really irritated the hell out of me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You gotta have a J.O.B. if you want to be with me. You see how fat this chick was? I think a dozen of donuts and a gallon of milk will do the trick, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that away. I'm stopping to a McDonald's over there. This really pisses me the hell off. The people at McDonald's, they act like they don't know what they're supposed to do. But I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm watching that damn commercial. So I can break dancing up to the counter, you know? And have a double cheeseburger. possibly happen to a person. I'm drinking and slurping, I get what I like to call brain frost. You got everywhere. That's when you drink something really cold that goes in your head, feels like your eyeballs are going to rock it out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to this gorgeous young lady, like, lady, no, I'm smacking my head in the stop signs trying to get rid of the pain, you know? And the cops arrested me today. That really took, you know, but the cops will pull up you, man. They don't read you your rights. They read you their rights, you know what I'm saying? All right, pal, I'd like to bust this plane. Anything you say when I stick cannon will be held against your head, you know? I'm gonna get really pissed off at you. What they do is they handcuff your hands behind you, handcuff your feet together, and stand in the middle of the paddy wagon, leave the back door and drive as fast as they can. Then they play a neat game of stop and go, I'm in the back of the paddy wagon, But I sort of like men cops over women cops. You can have more fun with men cops. You run, they chase after you. Everything's cool. Women cops, they don't believe in chasing after you. They believe that's the reason they have guns with bullets in them, you know what I'm saying? But we live in a society of changing values. You see, as the men's role becomes less dominant, the women's role becomes more dominant. Everything a man does, a lady wants to do. We play baseball, they gotta play baseball. We do construction work, they gotta do construction work. We sandblast, they have to sandblast. We open the door for them, they open the door for us. We pay child support, they open the door again for us. Right to the lawyer's office, right? And you know, I actually seen this on Star Search. This really shocked the shit out of me. I seen this on Star Search. This 8-year-old girl, she's on there singing, "Give it to me, baby, the way you used to give it to me." What the hell could this little girl been getting, you know? And it's rubbing off on the girls in my neighborhood. This 9-year-old girl, she walks up to me, "Hey, mister, you want to be my boyfriend?" I'm like, "You're 9 years old." She gives me that line, "Age ain't nothing but a number." You ever try to tell this shit to the judge? Number of years your ass is going to spend in jail, pal, right? You know, I walk into a restaurant, okay, this is 7-Up, and I asked the waitress for 7-Up. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have 7-Up, but we have Sprite." "All right, lady, I don't have real money, but I have Monopoly money. How about that, huh?" And don't you hate when a waitress comes and hands you your check face down? Because you feel as though they're up to something sneaky. Like you put something on your check that you know don't belong. Who the hell ordered the Volkswagen there, huh? And you know what, see, I did not graduate high school. You got your college students. That pisses me the hell off, man. No, I didn't graduate. You know why? I failed gym. And in Pennsylvania, gym is mandatory. And I'm thinking, what the hell can you do at gym? Can you see me applying for the big job at IBM? Well, Mr. Robinson, everything pans out just nice. But I'm sorry, you just don't have enough dodgeball experience. Oh, fuck me, right? Brush up a little bit here. And I can't actually believe there's a team called the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Because they say it like it's an exclusive. Like you can only find Fighting Irish in Notre Dame. I mean, you can find them in Philadelphia, New York, LA, anywhere where there's a pitcher of beer and a quart of Jack Daniels, there's Fighting Irish. And if you think about it, the Irish are the only people who would have the balls to promote such a stereotype. I mean, you would never see something like the Knifing Negroes of Alabama, you know? Versus the bargain basement Jews of Yale. You know what I'm saying? And don't these Ivory Girl commercials piss you the hell off? You ever see these Ivory Girl commercials? Oh, my name is Kathy. I have no zits on my face. My teeth were nice and white. I'm just perfect. Then you just smack this chick in the face with a bar and sex. Get the hell out of here. But see, that's the whole American image for it. That's what we're so phony, man. In America, we're phony. Every time we see a public official make a mistake, we act like we could never make that mistake. You know, like with Jim Baker. No, with Jim Baker. Typical phony American response. How can you do such a thing? How can you actually go out and get laid? Let's face it, if you had to sleep with Tammy Faye, would you cheat? That's the question. See, man, in America, we won't let somebody who's terminally ill have a right to take their own life. We say it's illegal, but yet we'll let Evel Knievel jump over the Grand Canyon for a fucking moped. That's better, ain't it? There you go, you're gone, boy. Boom! Yeah. right, if you're terminally ill, forget about taking your life. But you can get your bullet in your teeth on Wild World of Sports. Remember, this guy actually caught a bullet in his mouth on Wild World of Sports. And these morons had a nerve to say on the same program, please, don't try this at home. You see you and a lady, you're sitting home, hey honey, I'm bored. I want to try that bullet thing. Any of you guys remember that super glue commercial? We suspended Harry Dickhead 500 feet up in the air. Just because he was the only asshole to do it at the time. It really took, you know, and the thing that really got to me is like, hey, he's hanging in there, hey, it works, big shit, the guy weighs about as much as me, all right? You could put Velcro up, stick me from it, I would stay, you know what I'm saying? And won't Dracula be pissed off when he comes back to find out that people have AIDS? I want to suck your blood, okay, but you'll be sorry. Hey, must be a bitch getting those condoms over his teeth, you know. Blood broke. Me, I wouldn't take having AIDS that good, you know. They would actually have to shoot me. Because I would take hostages, grab a young lady, whip it out. Or anybody move, the girl gets it. Robinson, put that thing away, will you? People laughing. Frank Nitty right there. You guys are great. You enjoying yourself so far? Yeah, what the hell? Come on, you enjoy yourself. But I'm standing up here. I think you guys pretty much figured it out. You looked at me, you know.
Tell a joke, man.
Tell a joke, man. One of Jerry's kids all grown up. Tell a joke, man. Don't do that. Got a microphone, man. You go out trying to tell a joke, man. Your shirt, that's a joke. Man, I'm gonna be there. Right on, bro. Oh, man, this is all right. You guys. But I think you guys pretty much figured it out. I see you looking at me, especially her. You want me, don't you? She wants it, I know she does. After the show, babe. Yeah. No, but you figured it out, don't you? You said, hey, that guy's a sexual dynamo. No, I tried something last night, scared the mess out of me. I had to run out the house. Remember a girl when we were going doggy style for the first time? We're going at it. Everybody hear these weird noises? Ladies, I think you know what I'm talking about. What the hell am I making love to? A 72 bacon? Stop that noise! Stop that noise! Stop it! What the hell you got there? Jiffy Pop, hold it! No, my air pockets, they're backing up, you know? And then she would complain that I never take her shopping. I'm like, with that noise, you expect to go shopping? And you figure out the store like Kmart, I'm a goner. With the lady with the noisy hands, please leave the store. You must like special. Get out of here, damn it. Shit, if he's the manager or not, damn it. I don't know. See, but you can tell who's experienced in here and who's not experienced. Like this guy, I bet you any amount of money, he still goes shopping with his lady. Am I right? No. I'm talking to you, damn it! Not you, big guy. No, I'm talking to you, damn it! Something break out, your ass is in trouble, man. You ain't getting past it. Oh, man. No, but you know, I remember when I first lost my virginity. I remember when I first lost it. And what age were you when you first watched your virginity? He's looking at his watch. Couple hours ago, I don't know. The hell are you looking at, man? You gotta go your way, damn it. He thinks he's in front of GQ magazine. No, but actually, I was 17 when I first. God damn it! What are you? A hockey game is not here. Damn it! Go on. The Beastie Boys, right outside. No, I was 17 when I first lost my virginity. 17 years old. And I go over to a girl's house. I'm ready. 17 years of repression. It's like Mount St. Helens down there. You're ready to go. And I go over to her house. She gets down to the panties. I'm ready, man. I'm jumping around. I'm ready to go. Then she decides to turn back. I don't think we should do this. I'm like, yes, we should. She's like, no, we shouldn't. Yes, we should. We get into a thing of tug of war. I have my foot in her chin. I'm tugging on her panties. I broke her neck, But I still came. And that's important, fellas. You got to, man. Once in life. That joke was for you, Chloe. I know how you like the sex humor, man. He's jot that down there. I don't know. But like I said, man, see, you gotta learn. See, this guy, you love that, ain't you? That the lady? Yeah. You married to her? Close. Almost there, huh? See, you gonna hit a home run tonight? Or just a pop-up? Which one? He's already got the pop-up, so. My
leg's about to straighten out, too.
See that? You kicked that hairdo out. Ripping my damn neck hair. No, but do you go shopping with her? An asshole, man. Then you gotta learn this. Fellas, let me give you a little word of advice. I'll say that again.
I see where my money's going.
You gotta see what. No, man, you don't do that. Let me give you a little word of advice. If you ever go shopping with your ladies, and especially into a shoe store, you might as well take a six-pack and a sleeping bag with you. Because you're never coming out. Forget. It's like they've never seen shoes before. Something about them seeing shoes that puts them in slow motion. Reeboks. See, I'm the youngest in the family. I'm the baby in the family, man. You weren't even born. God just lowered you down from there. Got a big one coming out of here. Now, he's why are you picking with me, man? Why are you fucking with me, man? No, but I'm the youngest, I'm the baby in the family, man. My mom used to always talk baby talk to me, That's that my little putchin-wutchin. Yeah, that's my little putchin-wutchin-wutchin. But this did not prepare me for school. I go to elementary school, I don't know my name. Teacher, what is your name? You have a lot of brothers in your family? You ever like try to set them up? You know what I'm talking about. Like you would break something yourself, then you would fix it back just enough so the next asshole come along and break it. And you would camp out in that one spot, you didn't care how long it took you. Then as soon as your brother came along, all of a sudden touched and broke it, you became a Philly cop. All right, free! Jump, asshole! Got your ass now, man. And I remember beating time around my house. My brothers, they were like the most merciless bastards on earth. Watching me get beat for them was like happy hour. And my grandfather, he was like always the instigator of all my beatings. He knew how much pain I was being given. My mother, she would be beating me when I tell you not to do it. I mean, don't do it. My grandpa, that shit not hurt that boy. Oh, it's not hurting him. I was just thinking. And you know that the beating is getting bad anytime your brother stop laughing at you and start feeling sorry for you. Hey, Mom, come on, cut him a break. Y'all want something? No, kick his ass. Kick the shit out. No problem. How many of you guys remember the TV series with David Carradine called Kung Fu?
Yes.
That pissed me off because David Carradine, he wasn't Chinese. It's like over 1 billion Chinese people in the world. They couldn't find one to play the part. This what really irritated me about this film. David Carradine, a redneck, would walk into a bar full of rednecks, and the rednecks would say to the redneck, "Get the hell out of here, yellow man." I said, "Move it, yellow man." I'm like, "Yellow man, where the hell adjusting the color on my TV channel? But see, that's what you gotta figure. I figured this out myself. But watching TV, that's what brought out a lot of stereotypes. TV. That's where the images were first projected. See, like, okay, white people always thought by watching TV that all black people carry knives. Say you're walking behind a white couple. You're behind them. First thing that pops into them, honey, we better be careful. This guy may have a knife. That's cool, but think about how we felt. We grew up watching horror films all our life. We're walking down the alley by ourselves. White guys behind us, like, shit, baby, this guy may have a chainsaw. And if you haven't noticed about a lot of these horror films, they're way out in the suburbs. We have to run at least 5 miles before you get that hill. But hey, that's smart. Because you would never see a guy like Jason from Friday the 13th come fucking around in the projects, right? Oh, shut up! Hockey fast square. You guys have been great. My name is Keith Robinson. Thanks a lot. You've been beautiful. I want to say something before I break. All the comedians who want to build it, we all say no to drugs. So we want you to do the same thing. Take it easy. Thanks a lot. Pat Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Pat Jackson. Pat Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Dolly Parton effect, right?
Okay, and right now we are ready for the headliner of the evening. He is also from Philadelphia. Let's give another hand to Keith Robinson. Next guy is also from Philadelphia. He's our headliner tonight. Let's give a warm welcome to David E.
Thank you, Pat. How y'all doing? Yeah. Y'all feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it sounds fun. Another hand for Keith Robinson and Alex back there. Really good show. By the way, I'm drinking, so y'all might want to drink the fuck up, because the more you drink, the more y'all fucking get. You'll drink a lot of shit, you know. How many people been going out to this constitutional convention shit? You know, been out to this? You know, this is the 200th anniversary of the Constitution. I've been walking around going to this shit, right? You know, really, I've been out eating all this food and shit, you know, and sometimes you find some shit that don't agree with your ass, you know. You will do this? You know what I'm talking about when you get diarrhea, you know what I'm talking about? You get that boiling in your stomach, you know, and you get that urge to fart, you know what I'm talking about? But you know if you fart, you're gonna shit, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know, and the weird thing about diarrhea is that, like, when you get diarrhea, it's like you ate something extra stinky. It's not like regular shit, right? Like you ate a goddamn skunk or some shit, right? I'm serious. No, and if you're in bed, laying in bed, and get that urge to fart, you gotta get out of your fucking bed and get on the floor. So you fuck around and fart in bed, you gotta throw the whole goddamn bed out, right? Shit pisses me off. I tell you, you know what, somebody mentioned about, what was it? I don't know what the fuck it was now. See, this shit has got me going already, you know? It's good shit. You guys don't want to be no dates tonight? What happened? What with dates? Y'all just came out by yourself? Well, I can see you're not gay. I know you're not gay. They're not fucking gay. No, I can tell. No, you can always tell the gay guy. No, you know, when the lips start hanging way down here and shit, you know, you start sucking a lot of dicks and shit, your lips drop down here. I can see guys not gay. So you just came out by yourself tonight. You know something? I wanted to take my mom out to one of these, my mom is like 79 years old, and I wanted to take my mom out to one of these conventions. But you know, they've been having all this bomb scare and shit, you know? Did you hear about when they found a briefcase and they thought a bomb was in it? Because every time they see a briefcase now, they think there's a bomb in the motherfucker, right? You know, so I thought I didn't want to take my mom out there and have to be worried about her ass once I got to safety, you know? Something like that. When somebody say mom, it's like, fuck mom, it's like shit. It's like whole ass, right, you know? And once you get to where you're going and you're saving shit, you say, God damn, I hope mom is all right and shit, you know? Because that shit will blow your ass up, and that's one of those cases where 2 is not better than 1, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, people, something. I know tonight is what, Thursday night? And you see me in the suit and shit, and I always have to explain this shit to people, see, because I always wear a suit, and I'm not from those people. I'm from North Carolina. Now, I'm a country boy, really. Yeah, just trying to get a little bit flash, right? See, but besides that, I probably pick most of the fucking cotton and shit. Well, any of you people ever pick cotton? You ever pick cotton? I'm not talking about that shit you pull off your sweater. That's lead picking. You know, people remember saying we had all this hot weather a few weeks ago. People were talking about, God damn, it's hot out here. You know, like, you wearing this suit and shit, you know? Don't you get hot in this fucking suit? Won't you wear something lighter, you know? And I said, well, even if I got out of my fucking suit and walked around in the nude, what would I have on? I still have on a fucking very dark suit, wouldn't I? You know? Really, my fucking birthday suit. Seriously, you know, so shit. You know? But I'll tell you something. I don't mind the summer. I don't mind the heat. You know, the heat does not bother me. You know what pisses me off in the summertime? You ever notice all the ugly fucking people that come out in the summertime? I'm serious. I'm talking about some ugly fucking people, right? And we all live like these people come out and stand on the corner and complain about army and shit, right? You know? Then I come out, God damn, it's hot out here. Boy, I can't take this shit, right? Just once, I like to see some of these ugly fucking people standing on the corner saying something like, God damn, I'm all there. Good grief, I can't take this shit. You know? But what really pisses me off is that the people that come out in the summertime, you know, they take tops and shit, you know, and haven't washed their asses and shit, you know? You ever get on the bus or the subway after working all day and one of these fucking people, you sit in your seat after working hard and trying to be cool and shit, and you get one of these people come up and you can't find a fucking seat, and they come up and stand over your hands like this, right? Right? You look up and see a sweat ball about to fall in your fucking face, right? You know, and then they be standing there all confident and secure and shit, and they know they haven't been used sure because they be stinking. I just get up and hey, won't you sit down, take my seat, go wash your ass, I don't give a shit. And I tell you something, you ride the bus in the subways and any large metropolitan area, you ever notice like the late at night it gets the other than these fucking people get? I'm serious. I'm riding the subway a couple weeks ago around 3 o'clock in the morning. I saw 2 people sitting on the subway so fucking ugly they looked like they were in competition. Sitting there trying to out-ugly each other, right, you know? I said, got to be more careful. No more 3 o'clock subway rides from my area. Shit pissed me off. You know? Really? How many people in here got roaches and shit? Anybody got roaches? Come on, you can face the fuck out of me. I'm serious, you know? You know, piss me off. You ever like see a roach or water bug sitting on your floor in your kitchen and shit? You know? Now, water bugs will run. They haul ass and get up on the refrigerator and shit, right? But not roaches. They get a fucking attitude. I'm serious. They run, but they start running and look back at you like if I had a gun, motherfucker. And what do they always do? They always run and get up on the refrigerator, right? Or up under some little hole that you don't know that way you can't get your foot stuffed that little ass, right? And then sit there back doing this shit at your ass. And you run around looking for your roast spray and shit, right? And just when they know you can't find it, they told you want to spray something, motherfucker, why don't you spray this shit, right? Shit. You know what I did? Summer before last summer, I went horseback riding. Anybody ever go horseback riding? Yeah. Doesn't that shit hurt your ass? You know, because you pay what, about $10 an hour to ride these fucking horses, right? You know? And the guy asked me when I went there, he asked me did I have any equestrian experience. Well, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm a country boy. I said, yeah, I got that shit, right? But me and my lady went horseback riding, right? And my lady can ride a horse. Let me tell you how well my lady can ride a horse. Have you ever heard the expression of people in an argument, almost ready to get in a fight? Have you ever heard the expression, fuck you, and the horse you rode in on? Well, my lady must have rode in on a thoroughbred, right? From the rear of the horse, right? She just ran like, poof, right into the saddle. I said, well, God, to be more careful. I can do that shit too, right? You know, so I, ran and hit the horse like, poof, right on his ass. Look back in his head, motherfucker. You ain't been back there for that shit. Get your ass in there. So I had to walk around there and put my little feet up in this stirrup, swing the fuck on like a sissy and shit, right? Really. But what pisses me off is like, they don't tell you they don't feed the horses before you go. They figure they can graze while you got riding, right? And I'm trying to catch up with my lady because the horse is like boating shit, right? And I tell you, see, it's not like in the movies on television and shit. When you see the cowboys and Indian rides all smooth and shit, they gonna tell you they put money no shots in them fucking horses in there, right? So this shit is hurting my ass, right? And suddenly this smart ass horse saw some grass or some shit that it wanted to give me no kind of warning, just stopped and went, yeah, right? My ass went boom, right? Bumped up my suit and shit, right? And I'm pissed off, Shit. The guy, I come back and got see mud and shit all over my suit. He said to me, I thought you said you had so many questions and experience. I said, no. No, I thought you asked me did I have any questions and experience because I'm going to ask you how you feed that fucking horse. You know what I read though recently? See if anybody else read it. I read that female, if you have sex at least once a week, you're much healthier. Did anybody else read this shit? No. I don't mean, you see, like, the more sex you have, the better. But at least once a week, you're much healthier. So that means the more sex you have, the healthier you are. Now, what pisses me off about this is, like, I have sex once every 2 or 3 months with my lady, right? And she is, like, real fucking healthy. Right? You know what I'm talking about? I think the bitch can even fly. I'm serious, you know? Good. Obviously, somebody is getting my pussy. I don't know who it is. I'm serious, you know? But I tell you, what gets me is, like, New York Times went out and did a survey. And they paid money for this shit. They did a survey and found out that the majority of the women today would rather go out to a nice, expensive restaurant and have a nice, expensive meal rather than have sex, as if I didn't already know that shit. Right? No, because, like, guys, ladies, you know this, right? You're going out on a date today, right? You ring the doorbell, you don't take your lady to maybe a play and a dinner, right? Or a movie and a dinner, or a walk and a dinner, or a ride and a dinner, but it's always a goddamn dinner, right? And you go out and spend all this fucking money, like $10 or $15 and shit, right? And then what do? You want to impress her, right? So you take her back home and you put on like your best intellectual conversation, like a pi r squared equals 2 cakes, baby. Right? And then you ask for the booty, and you get all upset. But what kind of a woman do you think I am? And it kind of like dinner for one goddamn thing. Oh, you think nothing? I tell women right away, if I'm gonna take your ass out and buy you all these chicken nuggets and the DOTs and shit, right? You may as well start raising hell when I ring the doorbell, because you know I'm gonna be asking for the booty before the night's over. How many people here got dogs? Anybody got dogs? What kind of dog you got? You got a pit bull? Now that's a badass dog. What kind of dog you got? A German Shepherd, another bad. Now those are fucking dogs. You know, a Doberman Pinscher, another fucking bad dog. Who else got dogs? Well, those are the dogs right there, because the rest of this shit ain't nothing. I'm serious. Because you know the first thing that pisses me off? You go to somebody's house, and what's the first thing these damn dogs want to do? They want to sniff your fucking crotch, right? Like, you know? I think this motherfucker had diarrhea, you know? You know, and us guys, we got these little things out here called balls. We don't know what make dogs think. They may just go the fuck off and go in here. Right? No, seriously. And if you got a pit bull, you know, a pit bull get hold of your ass, that's 40 to 70 pounds of nothing but teeth, meat, and bone. They will not fucking let go. I'm serious. They get hold of your bones 5 years later, you want to get some pussy, you have to say, oh, excuse the dog, go ahead. He's just hanging there, he ain't going to. You know, shit. How many guys married here? Guys, ladies, how many people married? Anybody married? You married? Did you bring your wife tonight? Didn't bring your wife? Well, that's good. Nobody brought the wife out. No, because the ratio of women to men in Philadelphia is like 4 to 1. And I've been married like 10 to 1. 10 to 1? No, well, they want the women fuck out. I stopped keeping regular statistics and shit. I said, fuck it, I won't get no pussy anyway. Well, give it in the make how many fucking women they had. You know, but no, I see guys a lot of times, I'm doing the show, and guys who've been married 18 years, bring the wives with them. I can't figure this shit out. I figure why the fuck do it? It's like taking sand to the goddamn beach. Why? You know? I don't understand that shit. You want to go to the beach? I'm like, oh, baby. You know, I can't even take the fucking sand without me. You know, I never understood this shit, you know. And then they got these things out on the market now. How many women use like the tampon? You know, the kind that you stick up there and that shit, you know? How many women use that? Or when you use the pads? The pads? No, because a lot of women like to use the tampons because they walk around and feel like they're getting fucked all day. It's like, you know, it's true. You know, it's true. And women, when they come on their period for some fucking reason, they get all kind of shit. It ain't like, you know, real nasty. If you guys been married, I mean, you can be sitting around the house reading the newspaper. All of a sudden, you come over and snatch the fucking paper. What the fuck are you doing reading the newspaper? And you try to figure that shit out. And then you look at your calendar and shit and say, oh, it's like 5 days before I get married. You know? But how many guys suffer with this male problem called PMS? PMS. Oh, you're probably thinking, no, that's a female problem. No, guys, it's a male problem. Females just have the symptoms, that's all. No, because women get backaches, heartaches, toothaches, all kind of aches, but you ain't getting no pussy, right? No, and the medical profession, they wouldn't piss me off with this shit. They named it something. Anybody know what PMS stands for? You tell me. Pre-menstrual syndrome. They should have named this shit something like pleasure must stop, right? Because you're not getting it. And then, believe it or not, they have PMS too. It's post all over again. I'm serious. You know, and I say, and now they say that ladies, if you're young ladies and shit, just say no. You know, and we know all the young ladies say no anyway, especially the young girls. You get older, yeah, it's like, fuck, you can have this shit, right? You know? But when you're real young, 18, 20 years old, you think like you got a gold mine down there. You like, everybody want this shit, right? You know, they think just say no. But they think, you know, like, if you say no, we know they're going to say no. But they want you to wrestle them out of their fucking panties and shit, right? You know? And I'm 41 years old. I figure, if I gotta wrestle you out of your panties and shit, fuck it, my dick is gone by the time I wake me up in a couple of fucking hours, and then I'll get some of it. You know? And they said, if you can't say no, at least use a condom. Because you got all this Asian shit going around. Does a condom sound like something you want to put on your dick? It's made of rubber. And if you want to fuck rubber, you might as well go out and fuck the tires on your car. And the weird thing about using a fucking condom is, you know how when it get real good to you and it start really going at that shit, you can smell that shit. I'm serious. It's like you are driving your car real fast and burning rubber and shit. Let me ask you this, because I don't get much. I have to do this. Now, guys, nothing but adults can do it. You can tell me this shit. How many guys jerk off? So y'all want to make me feel like I'm the only one to do this shit, right? Come on, guys. How many guys jerk off? Not anymore. You used to, and you stopped. That's fucking impossible. Guys say you used to jerk off, but you stopped. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. What you mean is you close the fucking door now. No, there's nothing wrong with jerking off. I feel like this is my dick. Why shouldn't I jerk off? Besides, the shit don't cost you a dime. I'm serious. You can hit it a few times, have yourself some ice cream and cookies, smoke a cigarette, go to bed to sleep. Let me have a drink. Y'all have a drink too, shit. Y'all ain't got no fucking drink. Bring these people a drink and make sure they pay for that shit. I'm not paying for shit. Y'all be serious, drink the fuck up. Goddamn, y'all seem tight. Are y'all used to coming to Comfort Club? Oh yeah, huh? You know what? You can talk to me. What the fuck? I ain't going nowhere. Damn, that's good. You know, how many people, you remember when Rock Hudson died not too long ago? How many people knew that Rock Hudson was gay? You knew he was gay? I didn't know he was gay. I really didn't. I heard on a radio commercial, radio announcement, something that Rock Hudson, Mayor Corday, used to be sitting on the toilet seat. You know. No, you guys know how that can happen. A lot of times you're out in, you know, in public like this, right? You know, and you got to take a shit. You know what I'm talking about? You run in the bathroom, undo your pants, and just sit right down. You don't have time to look at the toilet. You got this shit, right? Well, that's probably what happened to Rock Hudson. You know, he just ran in, sat down on the toilet. The only problem was somebody was already sitting there. Right up there. You know, and I smoke these damn things. And how many people remember when they used to have like the lotto on the cigarette packs? Do you remember that? Oh, you're probably really young. You're young. No, they used to have. No, they used to have on the foil here on the inside. When I told mine to fuck out, but on this shit here, they used to have a number. And if you smoke cigarettes, if you match the number with another thing, you always held on to it, right? And if you match that shit, you can win some money and shit, right? Well, have you seen this damn commercial? Yeah, it's true. Back in I won't say how long ago, but I think in the 50s. In the 50s and shit. But have you seen this thing with your brother? Your brother comes on and says, you know, now that I know I'm going to die from cancer, there's just one thing I want to say. Whatever you do, don't smoke. Because I'm convinced that, you know, if you don't smoke, you won't have cancer, right? You know, and if I had to smoke something like that, if I had to smoke, I wouldn't have cancer, right? You know, and your brother smoked like 5 or 6 packs a day. And I think he must have been trying to win a fucking Rolls Royce. That's a lot of goddamn cigarettes, right? You know? But you know what? Rock Hudson has also, and I don't know if you've seen this, Rock Hudson also has a commercial coming out. You know, no, really. And he comes on and Rock Hudson says, now that I know I'm going to die, there's just one thing I want to say. Whatever you do, don't butt fuck. You know? shit, baby. Just take back that butt fucking. We're gonna be talking about the names, right? How many people are into oral sex? In oral sex? Guys, you like oral sex? You know what I'm talking about, getting your dick sucked. God damn. I mean, you like that shit? Of course you do, man. I know the rest of you guys like that shit. You don't dress up, but you like that shit. And women love it. They love that shit. They love you eat that pussy. I'm serious. They put that summer beans down there. They want that shit eaten out. You know? I'm serious. No, because you get ready to have sex. What do women do when you get ready to have sex? Before you get ready to stick it in, they say, no, please, wait. Just a minute. Why don't you just touch it? You know? For about 5 minutes, right? You know? 45 fucking minutes later, no, don't stop now. Just stop the whole No, and I'm one of those guys, I love fucking having a dick suck. I'm serious, I don't give a shit who lips it is, just put your lips around my dick. I'm serious. No, thank goodness God gave us spine. I'm serious, because I didn't have a spine in my back, I'd probably never got the fuck out of bed. I'm serious, I've been down there like this. I'm serious, and when they buried my ass, they'd have to bury me in a round coffin. I'm serious. Because I would never let go of that motherfucker. You like that shit, don't you? Is this the lady here? She's sitting there looking like that's disgusting. She'll be the first one tonight to say, baby, remember what he said? You know what? I was looking at television not long ago, and I see this commercial that comes on for females, their feminine product. Some of these shit, they have like the tampon and shit, they have like deodorant and shit in there now. You know, you have to pay an extra premium, is that right, ladies? When you to get deodorized pads? And I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck would you want a deodorized pad? You think somebody want to walk up and say, hey, baby, can I take a smell of that shit? God damn, that shit smells good. I don't understand that shit myself. I was talking about my mom at 79. My mom gets like 81. And we gave my uncle a birthday party July 11th, which is his birthday, right? And we didn't give him a surprise birthday party because, you know, like, you don't surprise 81 fucking year old people. You go, hey, Uncle John, surprise, huh? Oh, shit. Only time you do that shit is when you know already that you're in the wheel and shit. You don't give a fuck, you know? Shit. And guys are turning into wheel wussies, too. I mean, they're whips and shit. You know, I was reading where Madonna had some guy throw underwear, his fucking underwear on the stage, with skid marks and every fucking thing in them. I'm serious. You know? I mean, why would a guy throw his underwear on stage? I know guys have had to suffer with this shit all along because women always been throwing their underwear and shit on stage, you know? And that got to be some horrible shit. You look down and see a gal getting ready to get out of her panties, you know what I mean? Big ugly fucking bitch, right? You know? And you see a spot down there, you're like, oh no, please, don't throw your No, don't throw your panties up here, please. I'll tell you something, this has been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun. You know? This is my first time meeting Pat. You're good looking gal, Pat, you know? I'm married. Are you hot to talk? You up on it? Good talk. By the way, give her my fucking money. I don't give a shit. I need some pussy. You guys know how that is when you need some pussy. I mean, they get hard and the dick takes over. It's like, fuck you. You walk around here trying to be nice and shit. Fuck you. You know? I want some pussy. I don't care what kind of money you take there. Spend the fucking money. What do you think you're making for? You know, another that pissed me off is like every fucking holiday, my girl goes away. I don't understand this shit. Every fucking holiday, what is this? I maybe I shouldn't call her my goddamn girl, because obviously she must be somebody else's fucking girl. I'm sorry. Every fucking holiday she says I'm going away for this weekend. You know, and I'm thinking like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, sit back and jerk off all fucking weekend? You know, shit. And besides, it's like with the hands I got, cotton picking hands and shit. You're real hard. I can only jerk off like once a day and shit. Otherwise I look like I'm on my period. That shit start bleeding and shit. You know. Let me feel your hands, Deborah. You got some hands. You do this shit often. Let me tell you about one of the things that gets me. How many people have seen or heard about this fucking car that costs you less than $4,000? There you go, right, there you go. Any car that costs you less than $4,000, you know it's a piece of shit, right? I'm sorry, but they gave the car the right name because nothing works on this fucking car. Can you imagine riding down the street doing 40, 50 miles an hour, right? You know, come to a red light, hit your brakes, they don't work, there's a Mack truck coming the other way, and that's when you go. So they gave this car the right name, right? But what pisses me off is like, only 1987, and these cars are talking. You can't buy one that isn't saying something, right? And sometimes these damn cars don't know what to say. I'm serious, I need a new car because I got one of these cars that go like 0 to 60 in about an hour and shit, right? And I walk in the Cadillac dealer, right? I walk in the door and I got the suit and shit on, right? I walk in there and these damn Cadillacs start whining and complaining, talk about niggas with double rockers that they don't want to go and shit, right? I say, wait a minute, I don't have to put up with this shit. I walk down and look at some cars that got some class like me, right? So I walk down to a Mercedes-Benz dealer, walk in the door, have a suit on cars and say a word. I say, you see, now this is more like it, $9,000 car, right? I walk around here and saw one of these 500 SEL. Top of the line start at $50,000. I looked inside and saw all this gadgetry and shit. I said, well, damn, I said, well, shit, I'm gonna just get in here and sit down and see what this shit feels like, right? I walked around and opened the door and the car says to me, just close the door. You can't afford this shit. Shit pisses me off. Let me tell you one of the things I like about the summertime. And it's going to the beach, right? How many people like going to the beach? You like going to the beach? All right. I like going to the beach. Now, I haven't been this year. You can probably see why. You know, I don't need to fucking pay this shit, right? You know, but last year, me and a friend of mine, and this guy's about my complexion, right? And he's a white guy, right? And candy all summer long, right? And he was like laying out there in the sand trying to get some more tan, right? And I'm like just sitting out there in my chair and shit, right? No, because like I don't lay on the beach. No, seriously, like sand will fuck up a good suit, seriously, you know? No, once you get the sand in this shit, you can't get it out, right? You know? So I'm sitting out there in my chair, right? My friend happened to notice that he didn't have a tan around his dick and balls, right? So he said to me, God, Dave, I like to get a tan around my dick and balls. What shall I do? But I was just being facetious. I said to him, why don't you just pull off everything and lay out on the beach in the nude, right? Guess what he does? He takes off every goddamn thing, everything, and lays out on the beach looking up the door. I said, wait a minute, you can't do that. This is a public beach. Why don't you cover your ass up? So you know what he does? He takes sand and covers everything up, everything except, you know, his dick and balls, right? He leaves this sticking out from under the fucking sand, right? And guess who should be coming along the beach? To real old ass. You know the kind I'm talking about. The guys done outlived their husband, they got all this money, and they're walking along the beach, look like they're looking for some more, right? And one of the old ladies happened to spot this, you know, thinking balls in the sand, right? She said to her friend, she said, oh my God, she said, Hannah, will you take a look at that? She said, that's disgusting. Hannah said, yeah. She said, but I'm gonna tell you something, and don't you tell nobody, you hear? She said, you know, when I was 10 years old, you know I was scared of them damn things. Hannah said, yeah. She said, child, you know by the time I was 20 years old, you know I was curious about them damn things. She said, well, child, by the time I got 30 years old, I was enjoying the fucking thing. Hannah said, yeah. She said, but you know, by the time I got 40 years old, I was asking for them damn things. She said, child, by the time I got 50 years old, I was paying for them fucking things. She said, by the time I got 60 years old, I was praying for them. She said, you know, by the time
time I got 70 years old, I done paid so much money for that fucking thing. I done prayed so hard for it. I just decided to forget about it. She said, you know, it just makes me so damn mad. Here I'm damn near 90 years old, and now the fucking things are just growing right. Oh, God. Boy, I had a fun time tonight. I really did. I hope you enjoyed the show. And let me see all these folks. I'm going to get ready to get the hell out of here, but look, let me give you an admonishment before I go. You've been drinking and having fun and all, but do me a personal favor. Seriously, if you drunk a little bit more than you should tonight, please don't drive. Seriously. Not because I give a shit if you want to go out and wrap your asses around the pole. No, it's just that I'm going to be out there singing. No. If you have an accident with me and fuck up my only good suit, I'm going to be pissed. I love you folks. Have yourselves a great night.
Can we have one more hand for David Winchells? Okay, we do have a special treat tonight. We have one more comedian coming on. He's 15 years old from Philadelphia. Please, another warm hand for Ronnie Long.
Thanks. Man, you know that was fantastic, my first part. I used to listen to Power 99 FM with a BJ. This is BJ going to Power 99 FM. You reached my private line. Leave your station message at the tone, and thanks for listening. It's the I said, BJ, please leave anyway, man. Leave anyway. And I come from a weird family. My mom, my pop. My mom and pop used to make me laugh when they argued, because my pop be going with the real loud voice. My mom be going with the soft, quiet voice. Baby, I don't like arguing with you now. Go about your business now. Hey, man, I don't you either. I love you. Because you gotta admit, some stuff you can pull on your mom that you can't pull on your pop. You know? Like, you know, report card day, like, Mom, I lost my report card. You did here? Oh, that's right, look for it on. You can't do it on your pop. Say, Pop, I lost my report card. Well, if you don't show me your report card, I'm gonna put that foot so far up your butt, you're gonna see my toes when you brush your teeth. Hey, I just found it. Here it is, yeah. Let me see. What is F-E-F-E? Oh, fee, huh? That's what you got, huh? Get upstairs, I'm gonna put my foot in your butt. My mom, she cracked me up. I like to hear my mom talk about soap operas, you know. Oh, did you Larry kill Sean? Larry ain't gonna get away with that, because Bob gonna find about that and kill Lou. But Lou, hold up, look. I watch God Light, right, okay? Now, Larry, right? Larry, she died yesterday, but she didn't go out the door until she fell down. I'm like, Mom, what you saying, Mom? No, go ahead, don't kids belong and get out of here. My sister, she is nasty, boy. She's 14. My sister would say she be doing stuff like this. You just fine, little baby. You just what's your name? You ain't George? You call me after night, baby, okay? My sister wear these pants. They were so tight. When she fart, they tear. You know. My mom just had a new baby too, named Rashid. But my mom never called it by its real name. She called it like disgusting names. Dookie Wookie, come here, Dookie Wookie. Stink. Poo Poo, come here. Diarrhea, come here, Diarrhea. Give me a big hug, Diarrhea. Anything like that. And I wrote this down too, man. I went to a Chinese store recently, right? And I don't really go. That's funny. You never see a meat truck parking in front of a Chinese store, do you? They go out the back and say, kitty cat, come here, kitty cat. I went there one time, right, and some big black dude came in there like this. He said, "You, man, can I have a Coke?" Chinese dude, "John, you can have a Coke." Yeah, make a Coke. Man, this don't taste like no Coke. Me Chinese, we say, Joe, me put pee-pee in your Coke. And that black dude said, "Well, me black man, me cut grass, me put left foot up your ass, man." That, you know what I mean? And, let me see. Hold up, too. You ever hear that party line commercial go? Hey, baby, what's up? So you're chilling. No, don't call that thing, please. I called up there one time, and I met this girl. She sounded real pretty, you know, and she told me how to get over her house. Now, how do you get over your house, baby? She said, I just used to ride. You catch the Market Street line, right? Ride all the way to 15th Street, get off there, and you ride all the way to the end of the line and get off 43rd Street, ride all the way down until you get off. Get on the plane, it's gonna be a small plane, right? Get on a mini plane. It's gonna look like you're being Mars, but you're not gonna be in Mars, right? Just keep walking down the street, right? You're gonna see a bunch of rats. They bite you. Just don't pay no attention to them, right? Just keep walking all the way down, turn to left, and you see a big old abandoned house. That's my house. Come on, just knock on the door. So I went there, right? And he said, oh, this shoot. Teeth knocked out, eyes all crossed out like, yeah, hi. You, it's cute. Yeah, he said that's the way you look. I said, you ain't the way you told me. I came in there, right, and her pop was all drunk. Her pop was smiling when he came in. As soon as he saw me, he didn't smile. We came. What you doing here, man? No, I'm going with that bag. And I said, no, come on, he's my friend. All right, then her mom came in. Her mom talked to me for 2 hours, said, my daughter, she don't mess with no guy, your age, you know. What you saying? You better, you hope you got a condom in your pocket or something. You ain't mess with my daughter, right? And you go outside and be 12,000 dudes waiting on you. Oh, man, you don't belong in my neighborhood like this. That's when my friend came and I said, yo, man, my boy came and told me something. There's 12,000 dudes outside waiting for you. I can help you with 2 of them. Ain't never going back there. And I met a gay guy on there. It sounded just like a girl. I said, yeah, if I was just, yeah, baby, what's up? You gonna come over? I said, yeah, come over. And I went all the way over there. And it was funny because it sounded like a girl. It was the dude talking. That dude sounded like the girl. The dude said, it's me. I said, you didn't tell me who's your guy was. I said, I'm a guy. Come on, get him on. I said, no, I ran all the way back home. I said, man, this is my impersonation of Billy D. Williams. I'm not saying that you have to have code 45 to have a great time. Otherwise, why take chances? Hey, Philadelphia, this is Billy D. Williams. Come on around to the biggest Coke there is. Pick up the 40-ounce bottle. Every ounce is packed with Coke 45. It works every time. It works every time. It don't work for my mom. She drinks over 45. It don't work for her. Dang, I watch TV a lot too. Anybody watch Good Times? Anybody watch Good Times? I don't like Good Times because that's not how black people are. You know, they find $5,000. Oh, James, you have to give that money back. I don't care how much money you're going to give that money back, James. Give me the $5,000. I'm gonna give it back. That's why they took it off the air thing. I like sampling some of that. Elizabeth, I hit you so hard your kids will be born this. Not don't do that to me now. It's a big one. It's a big one, Elizabeth. Bad boy. Straight up. All this stuff. My cousin, he went down south for a couple of years, right? My cousin, he went down south talking like this. Man, I wish I would come back with an accent. That's crazy, man. I ain't never come back with an accent for nobody, man. That's crazy. He came back 3 years like, so you told me I won't get no accent. You thought I'd come back talking all funny and whatnot. Hey, Chris, come here. Do I got an accent? Sure you don't. That's how we all talk. That's crazy, man. Straight up. Well, by the way, I'm on 15. I'm just starting out, you know, everything. So, y'all been fun. I'm glad playing in a black club like this, because usually clubs will be all white people. You know, the music they got you know, songs, Michael Jackson, and the white club, we have all that white dudes dancing. Come on, yeah, you doing all right, you some beer, all right. Anyway, y'all been fun. Thanks. Good night.
Would like to thank you for coming out tonight. Can we please give another hand to Alex, Keith Pudgeon, David E. and Ronnie Long. Please, another hand to Sandy back. It's not often that you find premier entertainment and black comedians. We're having dancing starting in just about 5 minutes. We'll have Cosmic Mike on the Wheels of Steel. Jazz happens every Tuesday night here at JB Winchells, and also for more comedy, you can check out the fabulous Eric Gaither. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Remember, say no to drugs, have a great evening, and dance to your drum. Thank you for coming out.